to think for yourselves, and the truth shall set us all free.
Hell yeah, let's hear it for Haley Jane. All right, there's several reasons to be here today. There's a lot of reasons, okay? You don't have to support Alex Jones or InfoWars to still be here today, because we're here to support free speech. We're here to stand up against these huge corporations that came together in coordination, and they're banning all of us. It's not just Alex Jones, it's each and every single one of you. If you want to go online and you want to promote freedom, you want to stand up against this corruption, you can guarantee they're shadow banning you. You can guarantee it. And this is the thing, this is the question I want to ask. I want to ask, what is it that they're so afraid of? What is it that we say that they're so afraid of? Because I say some of the most, like, the simplest things that I can ever say. Not controversial at all. They will ban me. But people from the far left can come on there and say they want to kill me, or they want to kill Trump, or kill these people, and they don't ever get banned. So that's what I want to know. But here's the thing that I want to talk about with Alex Jones, and what he means to me, and why I believe that they really banned Alex Jones, okay? One of the most obvious reasons, I believe, is because of the huge impact he had in 2016 on the election, okay? Huge, big time. You would go to, I went to several rallies. You go to these rallies, and out of nowhere, some guy would jump up and start screaming at Bill Clinton, saying he's a rapist. What, you guys remember that? That went viral. That went viral. I could not go to any rally without seeing so many Hillary for Prison t-shirts. Do you guys remember that? They're all over the place. Yeah, lock her up, please. Come on, Jeff Sessions. What are you doing? Here we go. I go down to Cleveland for the RNC. I look up in the air. I'm like, what the hell is that? And it's an airplane with a huge banner that says Hillary for Prison. One of the most beautiful things. One of those beautiful things. I was like, there is a God. There is a God. Because you look up and you just see that. It's like, where did that come from? So obviously, he is a target. Dude, the guy had a huge impact. Now we have 2018. This is going to be a bigger election than 2016. And they are scared to death. They're so afraid that we're just going to dominate all the people who are anti-establishment, who are for freedom. We're going to take them. We're going to put them in D.C. and we're going to get rid of the Democrats who are trying to make this government way too big. Do you hear me? Yeah! Sick and tired of this, man. I'm sick and tired. So here's the next thing. Here's why I believe one of the reasons why they really went after Alex Jones. And we can learn a lesson from this guy, because what he decided to do was he put himself out there. He put his name out there. He doesn't care what people say about him. He doesn't care how many times they slander his name. They make fun of him. He will bring up an actual scientific study and they will slander his name for that. But this is the thing, is he believed in something bigger than himself. It wasn't about what people think about him. It was about this country. He loves this country so much, and he hates the establishment. He hates the corruption, and he's somebody who continued to stand against that. And there's no way you can control him by making fun of him, because he's not a damn politician. He doesn't care about any of that. He will speak what's on his mind. It doesn't mean that he's right 100% of the time, but he's going to say what's on his mind. He's going to say what he's suspicious of. And that's what we need in this country. We don't need to make fun of Alex Jones. We need more Alex Jones in this country. I am sick and tired. Sick and tired of those who believe in freedom. Those who are against the establishment throwing Alex Jones under the bus. It can't happen anymore. We got to support him, because he's one of the best things that's happened to this country and to this movement. Can I get an amen? The next thing about Alex Jones, okay, we don't hear about this enough, all right? The guy is extremely spiritual, okay? This guy believes in Jesus Christ. He believes he's on a divine mission, and he makes that very clear. I've listened to him speak for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, okay? And he doesn't throw Jesus all over there, but he brings it up once in a while. This guy's on a divine mission. In his mind, he's on a divine mission, a divine purpose. He believes in a higher cause. So this is why they despise Alex Jones, because they can't buy him out. They cannot corrupt him, because he's not doing it for the money. He's not doing it for the power. He is on a mission to change the world, and he's been doing it. He's been doing it. This is what I like about Alex Jones and what impacted me, because I listened to him for a long time before I started doing what I was doing, and I finally realized that we can't be afraid of things if you believe in God. You can't. If you're going to do what you believe to be right, you're going to stand for the movement, you're going to stand for the higher cause, this world cannot touch you. The worst thing this world can do is kill you, but who cares? It's liberty or death. Liberty or death. That's it. Yeah, 1776. Hey, 2016 was a revolution. 2018 is going to be even bigger. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. So, the next thing, this is the biggest thing right here. This is it, guys. What I'm about to tell you is why I believe they went after him more than anything, okay? If you listen to him speak, so many times he's going to say, people go on the show and they'll be like, oh, thank you, Alex, thank you. And he'd be like, don't thank me. Stop listening to me. Go do your own thing. Go build your podcast. Go do rallies. Go do that. Go be competition. There is no competition for him. If you're standing up for what's right and you're fighting the corruption in DC, that's helping one another. And he's constantly been doing that. And before I got involved, I kept hearing him saying that. He's like, you have to go do something. You have to go do something. It was repetition over and over again. And it really impacted me. It had a huge influence on me. So it's something within me that I will always remember. Okay, because I was sleeping, I was dead. Even though I believed in freedom and the Constitution, I hated the establishment, I wasn't doing a damn thing about it. And Alex Jones kept pushing me and pushing me and pushing me, even though he had no idea who I was. And so, as you guys know, the reason why I got involved is because people are getting beat up in the streets in San Jose right in front of the police. And the police were and that's when I had it. I was done. And there's that mixed with Alex Jones. And then I was like, I bought my ticket. I went down to the RNC in Cleveland. And Alex Jones was throwing a rally down there, okay? My first rally ever. My first rally, okay? I go up, and here's the first thing that happened. They open it up. They have a guy come out, and he's going to say a prayer, okay? And I get down on one knee, okay? And I hear this guy praying out in a public square, and I just started crying. I got so emotional. It did something to me, okay? That was one of those moments that I was like, this is what our country needs right here, right now. Turning to God, praying to God, out in the open, out in the public square. And what I was thinking is like, we need this in the West Coast, in the big cities. The big cities where God is pretty much banned just as much as free speech, okay? And where do you think Patriot Prayer, that name, came from? It was from that moment right there. That's what I wanted to do, and that had a huge impact on me. And the next thing that happened later on, I'm out, the communists are having some stupid rally, right, in the middle of Cleveland, okay? And I'm sitting there just looking at these guys, just kind of laughing, and they don't know what they're talking about, and all of a sudden, it's just like, the sea just split. Here comes Alex Jones, right? Dressed in his, nice suit and stuff, and his bullhorn, just a complete street activist, straight to them. He doesn't hide. There's no shame. And he starts preaching about freedom and talking about how they're being used. And I saw this right there, and I was like, that's what I want to do. That's it, right there. I want to do that. I want to be that wrecking ball. I want to go over to the West Coast, take that to the West Coast because it needs it. And I'm just one man that he influenced. Just one man that was inspired by what he said, by what he did. And look at all the things that we've been blessed to be able to do on the West Coast. That's just one person. Imagine all the other people who he has influenced along the way, and he will continue to influence along the way. That is dangerous for the establishment. Do you hear me? That is why they went after him, because he's inspiring people, he's waking people up, and that's what we need. That's why I'm here, just like Alex Jones, I'm here to tell you guys got to go out there and do the exact same thing. Go wake people up. I don't care how you do it. Go on a street corner with the bullhorn. It doesn't matter. I've done that several times. Do your live videos. Do a podcast. Do whatever it takes. But doing anything is a million times than not doing a damn thing. Can I get an amen? Amen. Okay. So, I'm going to finish up with this, okay? Oh, I got my 5-minute mark. All right, I got to finish up. All right, I'm going to finish up with this, okay? We got to make sure we do everything we can to share all of the InfoWars product, everything. The products, the stories, the videos, everything. Share Owen Schroyer stuff. Do what you can to spread it. Get it all over the social media. They can't ban all of us, okay? So, all right, guys, I appreciate you guys coming out here today. It means a lot. And for the InfoWars team.
Damn!